Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm excited to say I'm painting again, and I'm going to be getting into my traditional mediums again. Been digital focused for a while now with so many life changes, moving, new job, new cat soon, and right now, with all the craziness that's going on, I definitely have a lot more time to focus on my art right now. Because, one of the struggles for these past few months has been time. Because, like I said, life changes. So I did a lot of digital, and I was focusing on that, on my iPad and everything while I was getting my computer set up, while I was getting my office set up. But I'm excited to say I have a new office space with a huge, window, and I'm excited to have so much space to work with traditional medium right now. So I'm excited to announce that. I've got some new plants on my desk. Excited about that too. Anyways, so prompt. Yes. So I'm getting back into my prompt list that I made, and I'm going to be focusing on getting back into traditional mediums, which is really great right now. I'm going to be focusing on that, and not really focusing on traditional medium, but focusing on creating with traditional medium, and working on getting to know new stuff or getting back into old stuff. And, just focusing on using traditional mediums and not so much on what I'm creating, just how I'm creating it, if that makes sense. And the prompt was space. And I thought of, the galaxies, that kind of space. And then I thought like physical distance. And I wanted to try to figure out a way to incorporate both. Like I said, I'm focusing on how I create something, not really what I'm creating. So be prepared for a lot of fan art. And I thought of these two, and I love them. It's so sad because the distance between them is what's keeping them apart. And so I picked them. The anime is dark, but I still love it, and it's not that dark. It's just sad and like twisted in some parts. But yeah, definitely drama. And I decided to draw them in like chibis because, I want to practice my chibis too. So be prepared for those. So fan art and chibis on the horizon. And, it's really sad. So I painted, them, space between them looking in different directions because they're in different places, and galaxy behind them. And and the painting process itself, it took a minute. It was hard because my masking fluid, like I had to redo the line art, like a whole new sheet of paper and everything. The good thing is that I did the line art digitally, so I just had to print it and then trace it onto the watercolor paper. But my masking fluid was super old and I didn't realize that. And yeah, it was bad. But I got some fresh masking fluid, and like I said, luckily I had traced it. So I just had to trace it again, which, helped with the heartbreak on destroying a piece of paper. Anyways, and it was nice getting back into things, It was relaxing, even though halfway through it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's trash. Yeah. But, you just have to remember when you're working with mediums like watercolors or anything that requires layers, it's not going to always look pretty from the get-go. Most of the time, it's not. It's a process, and it's not till towards the end when everything's starting to come together that it's going to look how you intend for it to look or how you imagine for it to look, And it's important to remember that. And yeah, it was relaxing painting again and getting back into watercolors. You know, I love watercolors, but I'm also excited to try out different things. You know, I have so many markers and colored pencils to show some love to, which will be exciting. It's exciting to get back into everything, you know. It wasn't half bad, you know. Once I got to the end, having not painted in a while, it wasn't that bad. I was like, you know what? I'm not totally ashamed of it. You know, you're always harder on your heart than anyone else. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you guys soon with more paintings. All right. Bye, everyone.
Hito